What if Goku and Vegeta were born as Vegito and Gogeta? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 6?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku T23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Hey everyone, it's me, Goku! Welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where Goku G23 does his bi-daily what ifs on Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super.
Previously on What If Goku and Vegeta were born as Gogeta and Vegito, we mentioned that Supreme Kai has now introduced himself as Computer Kai, educated him on what the Supreme Kai is, and with that he even took him to their world. Once when they saw Supreme Kai's world, they couldn't believe that they're in the presence of a god, and with that, Supreme Kai told him that Frieza is on planet Namek and he's trying to get the Dragon Balls, and if he does, it is over for most of the gods, as Frieza will wish to become immortal. Vegito couldn't believe that Frieza is doing this plan, and that he was also informed that Frieza is far stronger than what they think. With that, Supreme Kai accompanied him as he went and Kaikai'd him to planet Namek. Once when they got there, Vegito went and he confronted Frieza and told him that he was never on his side, and with that, their battle has begun. Vegito went and started to beat the shit out of Frieza until he transformed into his final form. Vegito went and he struck Frieza as he transformed to his Super Saiyan, but from there Frieza revealed that he was only toying with him. Frieza went and he transformed to his golden form. Upon using his golden form, no one could believe that Frieza was as strong as he began to beat the shit out of Vegito. Gogeta came to help as both Vegito and Gogeta were in their Super Saiyan, and they began to attack Frieza with everything they got. Frieza was holding his own against them until he decided to go and stop toying with them and show them his true power. With that, Frieza has displayed his true power as he transformed to his Frieza Black form. Will Gogeta and Vegito survive Frieza's new form? Find out what happened. What if Goku and Vegeta were born as Gogeta and Vegito Part 6? Everyone were really shocked as they couldn't believe what they were witnessing for the very first time. Frieza's power was just exponentially really high. No one imagined for it to be this strong. Nevertheless, he has achieved another form. They have already seen how powerful Golden Form is, but when Golden Form was being overpowered by Gogeta and Vegito fighting together, Frieza went and he transformed to his Black Form, something which he has got over the time of his training. Frieza looked towards him and said, "What's the matter, monkey? Has the cat got your tongue? Why you guys are so silent?" What the? How did you get this strong? More importantly, how could he generate that much power? Wait, this doesn't make sense, Frieza. I have seen you train. I knew you had such amazing power, but this? Ha! You think I was deaf? I built a walkie-talkie, you could say, within your own space pod, and I heard everything about what you said to Nappa and Raditz when you were a kid, how you want to kill me, and that there's someone as strong as you out there and you're gonna find him so you could overrule and take my army from me. Is that so, monkey? Well then, let's see you take it. This is my best shot. Thanks to your threat, I have done everything I can to make sure I stay in the top. How can this guy... So that was your plan this whole time, Frieza? You're prepared for me, I see. Of course. I'm always prepared for any monkey action. With that, everyone could sense just how powerful Frieza is, as his power got the entire Namek to be unstable. From there, Gogeta and Vegeta looked towards each other and said, "Hey, we should not waste any time. How about we go and attack him with everything we got?" Well, it's worth a try then. As they both went and they powered up the key, and with that, their second round has begun. Vegito and Gogeta went and rushed right towards Frieza as they went and decked him right across his face, while Vegito went and he kicked him, but they saw Frieza stood still as he took in all of their hit and he wasn't even fazed by it. Upon seeing that, got really shocked as they couldn't believe that Frieza was not able to even move or even flinch just from them attacking him. With that, Gogeta went and he powered up a massive Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Frieza, but Frieza went and caught it with one finger and he managed to disperse it. Vegito went and he powered up a final flash, a new attack which he has picked up over the time when he was fighting with Gogeta, as he aimed it right towards Frieza, but from there Frieza managed to go and easily disperse the attack like if it was nothing.
You monkeys don't understand. You don't understand the fact that I am too strong in this form. How about you guys go and bow towards me before I kill you?
Over my dead body, Frieza! Vegeta went and he took out his spirit sword and he tried to cut Frieza down, but Frieza wasn't even fazed by it, as Frieza looked towards him and said,
Okay then, you had your shot. How about it's now my turn?
Frieza went and charged right towards Vegito and he struck him across his face, getting Vegeta to be sent flying meters away. Gogeta came and he rushed in as him and Frieza charged towards one another, but Frieza went and he beat the shit out of Gogeta as he punched him a few times, getting Gogeta to fall straight towards the ground. When Vegito and Gogeta got up, they then decided to go and work as a team, as they both powered up the ki, and with that they went and powered up a wave blast, as both Gogeta and Vegeta were moving simultaneously and they managed to power up their attack and aim it right towards Frieza. With that, both of their attack got combined with one another, as Frieza saw that it was a threat, and from there he went and powered up his own attack and he threw it towards their wave, having a wave blast towards one another. Because of Vegito kinda not being simultaneously linked with Gogeta, they managed to screw up the blast attack as they got hit by Frieza's attack, and with that they both fell straight to the ground. Supreme Kai was completely shocked as he couldn't believe what he was seeing and said, My word! With the power this Frieza possessed, he's even stronger than Beerus himself! What are we gonna do now? With that, Gogeta got up as he was breathing heavily, and from there Frieza began to laugh and say,
You monkeys are quite persistent. How about I go and destroy you guys once and for all, and with that I'm gonna destroy this entire planet. It didn't give me what I wanted.
Why are you gonna punish this planet, Frieza? You're such an evil lizard!
Ha! Better than being a pathetic monkey. Now it's time for you guys to die.
Frieza went and he began to power up a Nova Blast, which could be strong enough to destroy the entire world. And with that, he began to power it up, as Vegeta looked towards Gogeta and said, What the hell are we gonna do now? I don't know, but if that hits us, we're done for. I've been using 100% throughout this entire battle. So have I. Guys, I have an option! Huh? What is this, Supreme Kai? Really? You got a plan? Here, take this! What the? Why are you giving us your earrings? Trust me, put it in your right ear, both of you guys. When you do, you'll get the power you need to easily beat Frieza. You guys will fuse to become one, and you guys will easily destroy him. Wait, what? You're saying we could fuse with using these earrings? Is that even possible? I never thought that fusion could be an option. Well, it is now. Go and use it. As Vegito and Gogeta didn't know what to do, but at the same time they need to make a move. If they didn't do nothing, they will all die here along with the Supreme Kai, and therefore it will be a big mess because Planet Namek will be destroyed. With that, Frieza continued to power up his wave and is looking to destroy not just Planet Namek, but half of the galaxy that's part of Namek. Gogeta could sense the danger along with Vegito as they both decided to go and do what Supreme Kai did, and with that they both reverted right back to their base as they quickly went and put on the Potara earring, and next thing you know, they have fused to become one. Oh wow, this power, it's amazing! Gogeta and Vegito has done the impossible as both warrior has gone and fused to become one. With that, Frieza went and he launched his attack right towards Planet Namek as Gogeta and Vegito came right in front of the blast and they dispersed it very easily, causing a loud explosion. Once when the smoke cleared, Frieza saw one warrior was standing there, as it was no one other than Gogeta and Vegito. Frieza was shocked to see him and said,
What? Who are you? And where did you come from?
I guess you have no idea what we have done. You can say Gogeta and Vegito has fused to become one to take you down, Frieza. But a fusion between Gogeta and Vegito, what should we call it? I got it. Call us Gojito. Huh? Fuse? Gojito? Well, you don't know what we're talking about, Frieza, but it's time we go and show you what we're made out of. Ready? What? As Frieza was completely confused, but Gogito has come right in front of him as he kneed him right in his guts, getting Frieza to gasp for air, and with that Gogito went and he punched Frieza as he got sent flying meters away. Frieza got up and he began to spit out blood as he couldn't believe that this warrior's two-head was that strong to get him bleeding from his mouth. Frieza then looked towards him and said,
What the? How the hell did you guys do that?
"We told you before, Frieza. We are Vegito and Gogeta fused as one. That's why you have to call us Gojito. And now it's time we kill you." Gogito, without wasting any time, rushed right towards Frieza, and he kneed him again in the face as he punched him a few times, and from there he went and powered up a final Kamehameha wave and aimed it right towards Frieza. Frieza Black went and he tried to hold the attack, but Vegito and Gogito's power as a fused being was too much for him to handle. Nevertheless, they were only using their base form. They haven't even transformed into their Super Saiyan, as they managed to go and crush Frieza, and with that their blast went and killed him once and for all, getting Frieza to finally die. Once when Frieza died, Gogeta and Vegito smiled and said, "Wow, that was very easy without even breaking a sweat. How about..." Before they can say another word, both of them has defused as they separated and became right back to their regular self. Oh my god! You guys were the powerfulest warrior I've ever seen! You guys destroyed Frieza like if it was nothing! Yeah, I guess you're right. And let's not forget, we didn't even transform to our Super Saiyans. Wait, you mean you could have done that? Yeah, but we didn't, because we thought our base power would be enough, but how come we separated so fast? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. I guess because your guys' power was too much for the Potara earrings to handle. At the end of the day, you guys are mortals. It got you both to be separated. But my lord, your power is just amazing. Thanks. As they went and they got the Dragon Balls from the Namekian, and from there they decided to use it to wish back all the Namekians that has died and that to fix their planet up, because they have already done their mission, that is to kill Frieza. But that Vegeta looked towards Gogeta and said, "Well then, how about we go home and do a little bit of sparring inside that chamber you mentioned?" "Oh, I'm game. Let's do it then, but for that we need to go right back." "Okay guys, I'll gladly take you there. But first wait, you said you'll teach us that move that you use." "Alright, the Kai. Okay then, let's go to my world. I'll teach you both how to use it." As they have now Kai right back to Supreme Kai's world, and Gogeta and Vegito's training has begun. But little did they knew the stunt they have pulled by transforming into Gojito. The entire universe, not just universe but the multiverse, were able to sense such high power coming from them, as the destroyer who was sleeping in his slumber was able to sense that power, and he got up and said, What was that power?" As he went right back to his slumber. To find out what happens, you have to click the bell, my Z fans, as we had Gogeta and Vegito finally fused to become Gojito. What other stuff waiting for our heroes? You have to find out by clicking the bell. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you guys waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it, and please subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23, helping get up to 10,000 subscribers.
Please everyone, subscribe to Goku T23. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you haven't already, please click the bell. That way you will be notified when the next video comes out. Trust me, click the bell. It's worth your time. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you in the future, you can always unsubscribe.